Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I don't think I'm kicking this cold 100%. Last night, I was like, having the sweats and then the cold chills again, and still my voice and everything's messed up, and I am coughing, but I don't feel like a truck ran over me. But I'm definitely not done with it. But I'm gonna get up, cleaned up, and get ready to go to work so we can get this day over and get out in the woods for the night. I don't think it's supposed to be really cold. I think it's supposed to only get down to like 40. So as long as it's not pouring rain, we're going to go to the woods tonight. If it's pouring rain, might as well just stay in town. So, alright, I got to get cleaned up and what that means. So, alright, let's get ready to go to work.
Well, good evening, everybody. So tonight, we've got some rain right now. Pretty light, but it may come and get hard. So I'm not going to bust out the new diffuser for the solo stove, but I'm going to talk about what's going on with the solo stove and some things that I have found. So first off, the pellets that are sold by Solo Stove are the best. I go ahead and I pour one little baggie in there. Couple little fire starters. And the fire will get going pretty quick. All the other ones, the worst were the wood stove pellets that I got from, where did I get those? Wally World, I think? Those are the worst of the bunch. They don't want to light worth a rip. They don't want to, they leave a lot of ash and char in the bottom. And they're really hard to get going. Somebody made a comment that they got a solo stove for Christmas and they weren't having luck with the pellets. The pellets that are sold for the solo stove, they're expensive, $5 a pound. They burn the best. I can get these going pretty quick. And like right now, they're already kind of starting. The other ones I bought, you got to baby them, you got to mix them. If you get them just a little bit too much, it goes out and smokes. They're really testy. You just got to sit there and really baby them. Once you get these going, you can start loading the chunks in, and it seems to make a nice fire. I've still got probably 20 pounds of the cheaper pellets. I may use those in my bathroom. I don't know. We're just out here for one night tonight, so I'm not getting those out. And we'll talk about the diffuser, because over New Year's, I was just too sick to be out here. I hung out with John for a little bit on New Year's Day, and that was it, really. That was really it. And tonight it's raining, so we might have to just pour this out. So I don't want to get a bunch of stuff out anyways. But we'll let this get going. So the diffuser that was sent to me, and thank you very much, folks, again. The top is really, really nice, but the legs, they stick into three little, we'll call it grooves, on the top, and then they're supposed to stick onto the top of the diffuser on the solo stove. The problem is they don't stay on the solo stove. So I don't know what I'm going to have to do with them. When I come out later on this week, we'll spend a little more time with them. Tonight, it's a one and done, and I just didn't want to have to dink with it tonight. Because I really like the idea of that whole diffuser, and it's so cool. But right now, it's just the legs won't stay attached. So I don't know if I have to do something to the legs. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to just mess around with it. But see, like the solo stove pellets are starting to go. I'm going to mix them up just a little bit because I've got 2 fire starters in there. And once you get the solo stove, see, they're going. The ones I moved around are going. The wood pellets for a regular wood stove, just don't seem to catch very well. I may be putting too many in as well. Now that I see how full this is, that might be another one of my issues. But I can get these going. That doesn't take that long. See, I can already start throwing some chunks in here. Where on the other ones, the other pellets, just not so much. There we go. And our stove, and that fire is going to be good. I thought I'd talk about that because the very first fire I had was excellent. I mean, boom, just what I did now, and in a few minutes, it was really going good. Now I think some moisture got into that wood. That piece of wood's smoking. But that's all right. This coat stinks anyways. But I still really love this fire pit, and I'm really hoping to love that diffuser. I just have to figure out why the legs won't stay on. Not the best design, I don't think, for the legs. They're kind of like 3/4 inch channel. Well, not 3/4 inch, they're channel. And the slots just don't hold on to the diffuser, the solo stove diffuser. And the 3 little slots on the top diffuser, it's kind of like it's wanting to push them, away from the top of this. So I just have to figure out something to do with it, make them work a little better. There is another diffuser that it's like stands on top and it's not hooked. Maybe that would have been a better choice to put on my wish list. But I mean, this one said it was made for this stove, so that's what I was going for. But live and learn, right? We're not giving up on it, trust me. Not giving up. Wish the rain would stop, though. I mean, it's not horrible, but not really nice to sit out here in the rain. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to sit here and have our one adult beverage. Probably just this one little quick fire. But I want to talk about that because I really didn't get a chance to on New Year's. I'm still a little sick. I've got a lot of pressure in the head now. Really hard for me to hear. Little congestion, not too much. But oh man, yeah, I don't know what today is, like the 5th or something. Still no snow. I wonder if we're going to have a white year at all here. I'm sure it'll come sooner or later. It's got to cool off. But as you see, the fire's starting to go. It's, it doesn't take long. I can see how low the 1 pound of pellets is. That may be one of my problems. Got to start doing that, putting a little lower. Maybe when we come out here next time, we'll try that as well. But when this is done tonight, there is almost going to be no ash whatsoever. And no matter what I do with the other one, I end up with quite a bit of unburned pellets. They just don't burn as well. In a regular home wood stove, a pellet, normally there's an induced draft fan that draws air and blows it onto the pellets. So this one obviously does not have anything like that. It takes a little bit of air underneath and moves up through. So maybe I probably put too many pellets in, but again, this is trial and error. It's definitely a lot less pellets than I put in. Now that I realize that, we'll see what happens. All right, guys. I just want to talk with you a little bit. I am feeling a little bit better. If it starts pouring here any harder, I might go in and cook another cheesesteak. I don't know. We'll see. My coat's really not getting wet. Now, a little bit on my hat. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I can see it in the light, but really not getting it really wet. So I'll probably just hang out. But threw more money in our investment account again today. As long as I keep moving that forward, the more money we can put in our investments, you know what I mean? Hopefully investments take off. That'd be nice. So, well, guys, it's getting late, and I just want to relax and enjoy this fire for a little while. So, that's all I have for you guys tonight. At least we're out in the woods. So thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for pushing me above 1,800. See if we can't get to 2,000. Go from there. More subscribers. Better the channel. Hopefully. If I actually start making some money, maybe I could afford to go on some adventures. You know what I mean? Obviously right now we're not going to in the winter time. But you never know. We'd go somewhere else. But, all right, guys. Thank you very much for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. It helps the channel, and I appreciate it. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors. And don't forget to watch the PCT hikes way in the past. I have some folks that are watching them now, and hopefully they're enjoying them. Because I know I really enjoyed it. All right, we'll see you next time.